Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back
I'm
to the
sure you'll fly
channel.
through these, no
This
problem.
is Gaming with Mike with
Good luck.
another video. This time we are playing some Forza Horizon 6 again.
400 yards.
We're gonna rip a couple races. We're gonna have a fun time. We're gonna have a swell time. We're gonna have the time of our lives because that's what we do around here. You know what I mean? But has anyone seen the new Modern Warfare 4 trailer? I saw it. I'm gonna say no. I think you have to choose between Price and Ghost. So, if you guys can give me who you were gonna choose out of everyone, let me know. Because, I mean, I gotta go with Ghost, man, you know? I was the biggest fan of Ghost. I mean, I still am. I'm not gonna lie. I'm still a fanboy over Ghost. But if I'm gonna choose someone, like, it has to be Ghost, right? I'm not crazy when I say that, I don't think. I don't feel like I'm crazy. I get why. I think Modern Warfare 4 is like right after 3, obviously, but if I remember correctly, I think Price goes kind of rogue, does he not? I think Ghost is all about that, like, justice and he's about that life where he wants everything to be like in order. You know what I mean? So if I have to choose between Ghost and Price, I think I'm gonna choose Ghost. But then I was thinking about it. I was like, damn, you got GTA 6, and then you got Modern Warfare 4 coming out within like a month of each other. That's great for content wise. Am I wrong? You're gonna see a lot of raging clips on Modern Warfare 4. But I will get the mastery camo. There's going to be a lot of cussing. I will be calling a lot of people names. So hopefully it stays, hopefully it's a little entertaining for you guys. Hopefully you have some joy out of my rage, like my anger. Because those games, man, I love them. I didn't get BO7 though. I got BO6. I never got BO7. I saw like the campaign and the multiplayer for it, and I was like, yuck, you know what I mean? But GTA 6, I think I'm gonna get the deluxe, the $120 one. I don't know what that'll be, but I mean, shoot, I am 21. I am a grown man. I have been waiting for years. It feels like forever for that game to come out. So I'm gonna spend all my money on it if I need to. And I don't think I'm the only one that thinks that. And you also got the fights, the UFC fights tonight in China. I think they are here. I think the prelims start in a few hours. I'm not staying up for that. I am gonna wake up towards like the end of prelims, so I think I'm gonna wake up at like 4:30 my time, so main card starts at 5, just so I can give myself some time to sleep, because I do also work. I got work tomorrow, you know. I got another 10, probably 9-10 hour shift, so I gotta try and get some sleep. But you know, in the main event you got Song Yadong versus Davison Figueiredo. I mean, you have to choose Song, right? Figgy's getting old. He's like not in his prime anymore. He hasn't been for a while, so like I don't know, it's hard for me because I think Figgy has a chance to become champion. No, I don't think he can beat Marab. I don't think he can beat Jan. I mean, shoot, he's already lost to Marab. I think he lost to Cheeto, did he not? Didn't Figgy lose to Cheeto? So he lost to Moreno twice. He moved up. He won. Yeah, I think he lost to Cheeto. I mean, Cheeto's like I mean, he's a solid fighter, but he's not a championship fighter. So like when he fought Sean, I thought that was kind of stupid, especially because he just lost to Corey not too long ago, and then they upped his ranking just so it wouldn't look as bad, just so they can sell it. But don't get me wrong, I love O'Malley. He did great, and for UFC 250, I don't know. I know I have Ilya knocking out Justin in the first round or two max. I'm with a lot of people. I don't see Justin winning. But if anyone could beat Ilya, it's Justin with his autism. Like I don't know how else to explain it. He has that retard strength. You know what I mean? I mean, shoot, look at him when he was a baby. Big ass forehead. But Justin's one of my favorite fighters. I mean, shoot, he's my lock screen on my computer. So I have Ilya, but I hope Justin wins. And then for the co-main on UFC Freedom 250, I have Alex. I mean, I don't really like Cyril after what he did to Tom with his eye pokes. I don't think he deserves a title shot. Like, he's done nothing to deserve a title shot with it. So I know you can probably say Chandler had Dana White privilege whenever he came into the league, into the God, what's it called? Whenever he came into the, I give up. I can't explain it. Whenever he came into the UFC. So, like, I think he knocked out Hooker in the first round whenever it was McGregor versus Poirier 2 a few years ago. And then he got the title shot right after that with Charles.
Okay, Mike. What do you want to do now?
Completely
Okay,
undeserving.
Mike, I have set your route to the cross-country race event.
Don't get me wrong. Chandler is a very good fighter. He's pretty good. But he's stupid. He's, like, I don't know what else to say. He's not the smartest fighter. It gets to a point where you have the power to put someone's lights out, yes. But Chandler, I don't know. He hits hard as a rock. Like, you can see it at anyone's reaction. But he doesn't have the highest fight IQ, which, I mean, no one's surprised by that. I mean, he got knocked out by Pitbull in Bellator. I'm pretty sure that guy's fighting at freaking featherweight. And Chandler's a lightweight. Which arguably, he shouldn't even be a lightweight. He seems more like a middleweight with how much muscle he has. I'm, like, beyond surprised he even makes 155. I don't know how he does it. And then you also, well, who's also fighting here soon? I know you have rumors about Carlos Prates. I mean, it's not really, I'm not talking about Carlos. Ian Gary versus Islam. I don't know. I mean, like, I think Ian deserves it more than Prates, but I don't know. Because, like, Ian beat Prates. Yes, I know Prates had Ian on his hands and knees in, like, that last minute of the fifth. But, I mean, Ian beat Prates. And I get they're buddies now. I think they're still buddies. I really can't tell. We can't tell with him. But I will admit, Prates' win over JDM, I think, was way more impressive than Ian's win over Bilal. I mean, it's Bilal. I think, who's Bilal fighting next? I think he fights here in a couple weeks, does he not? I don't remember who it is, though. I'm rewatching this video, and I have no idea what that laugh was. I was also looking at the card. You have Sergey Pavlovich versus Teixeira. I think if Pavlovich can go back to how he was pre-Volkov fight, I think I have Pavlovich in the first round or two. I don't think Teixeira is going to be able to survive Pavlovich's power. That guy, I mean, shoot, he packs. I mean, I know he knocked Derek Lewis out. I think in the first round. I mean, Derek Lewis, he's a one-trick pony. I mean, no one's really surprised though. If I'm being completely honest, no disrespect to Derek at all. He is the knockout king after all, but he doesn't have the longest arm. He doesn't have the greatest setups into his punches, right? So I think, like, if you can find a way to work on the inside of Derek, which I think Josh Hokett's gonna do. But granted, I mean, you don't know how Hokett's gonna fight. He's stupid. I will admit, I don't personally like Hokett that much, but he puts on one hell of a fight. His fight against Curtis Blaze, oh my god, dude, I can't even explain how good that is. That was a great fight. I can see how people think Curtis won. It's close. It was a close fight. I don't think it was a robbery. I don't think it was close enough for a robbery. I think Hockett won. he's a fun fighter, but I mean, like, even at the press conference, the UFC Freedom 250 press conference, I mean, he was dissing, like, Alex's mom. I get you're trying to sell a fight or you're trying to do something, but you shouldn't bring someone's mother into it, you know what I mean? Especially Alex. I think Alex puts Hoka to sleep in the first round. If we're being completely honest, I don't think Hoka can stand with Alex. Same thing with Gon. I don't think he's gonna be able to withstand Alex's power if it transfers. I get everyone's bigger, they hit harder, and they can take more of a punch because they got more, jiggle to absorb it all. But if Alex's power is just as dangerous as it was at light heavyweight, or I mean even middleweight, which I have no idea how he ever, and I mean ever, made middleweight. That guy was huge. I think he's weighing he's probably weighing 230, 240 right now, which is crazy. He's making 185, which, I mean, he was huge. He was a huge man, and I think Izzy. I think that fight ruined Izzy's career. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't think Izzy ever recovered from their fifth fight, even though he won. Because then he lost Sean Strickland. He got knocked out by Izardino Mavov. No, he won against Alex, lost against Sean, lost against Duplessis, and then he got knocked out by Nazardino Mavov. He got TKO'd by Joe Pyfer. I think he's ruining his legacy. I did not mean to turn this video into a UFC talk show. But, let's just rate that. Yeah, like I said, I didn't mean to turn this into a UFC talk show or just strictly talk about the UFC. But I'm a very big fan of the UFC. I may dabble into making just videos of fight cards. Just like giving my opinion on them, but I don't think I'm going to deviate from making gaming videos. Because, I love gaming, but I love fights too. But I think I'm going to mix them. And then, I think we're going to mix it. I think we're going to keep it interesting. Whenever Modern Warfare 4 comes out, whenever Modern Warfare comes out, we're going to grind the shit out of that. We're going to post multiple videos. I'll probably even make a Rage compilation, if I'm going to be completely honest with you guys. You're going to hear, I'm going to tell you now, you're going to hear things break. You're going to hear probably insults you've never heard of in your life. It's like, I mean, if I can shit talk, I will shit talk, but I'm gonna grind that camo, and then GTA 6 is gonna come out. We're gonna grind that. We're not gonna be a griefer. That's not my motto. That's not my motto in those kind of games, You just play it to play it, and if it gets too bad, then we'll just go to a different lobby or we'll go into a private one. Until then, we will see you in the next one. Peace.